October 8, 2025. As the Gulf Coast grapples with the aftermath of Hurricane Kelly, residents face an even more daunting challenge: Hurricane Donny. Making landfall late on October 8 at 10 p.m., Donny struck the Louisiana-Mississippi border with ferocious winds reaching up to 140 miles per hour, unleashing a wave of destruction that has left communities in disarray. In a startling turn of events, just 48 hours after Hurricane Kelly wreaked havoc, Hurricane Donny arrived, intensifying concerns over the region's ability to cope with consecutive natural disasters. Authorities have reported extensive damage across southeastern Louisiana and southwestern Mississippi, with emergency services inundated by calls for assistance as residents scramble for safety. According to the National Hurricane Center, NHC, Donny's winds were nearly at the threshold of a Category 5 hurricane, prompting emergency declarations in several affected counties. Local officials warn that the storm surge, coupled with heavy rainfall, is likely to exacerbate flooding in areas still reeling from Kelly's impact. "This is a double blow for our communities," said Dr. Rebecca Thompson, director of the Louisiana Office of Emergency Preparedness. "We are still assessing the damage from Hurricane Kelly, and now we must face Donny head-on." In the immediate aftermath of Donny's landfall, visuals from the region paint a harrowing picture: uprooted trees, damaged roofs, and inundated streets. Power outages swept across both states, leaving over 200,000 residents in the dark. Utility companies are scrambling to restore power, yet the scale of the damage poses significant challenges. "We are mobilizing every resource available, but the damage is extensive, and safety is our priority," stated Mark Fitzgerald, spokesperson for Entergy Louisiana. Witness accounts illustrate the sheer force of Donny's winds. "I thought the roof was going to come off," recounted Mary Alvarez, a resident of Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. "The sound was like a freight train. We just huddled together, praying we'd make it through." Local shelters have seen an influx of evacuees from the coastal areas, with many seeking refuge from both hurricanes and larger cities further inland. Despite the overwhelming devastation, community resilience has been on display. Many neighbors have rallied together to support one another, sharing food and resources. "This is what we do. We help each other out," said local business owner Don Reed, who opened his store as a makeshift shelter. "We've been through it before, and we'll get through this." The response from state and federal agencies has been swift. Governor John Edwards activated the Louisiana National Guard, and FEMA has deployed teams to the hardest-hit areas to assist with relief efforts. "We are here to support our residents and ensure that they have the resources they need to recover," he said during a press conference. "This is a time for solidarity and strength." Critics of the emergency response have raised concerns regarding the preparedness of the region for consecutive storms. Some local residents have expressed frustration over what they perceive as lack of adequate infrastructure to withstand such events. "We need to invest more in our levees and drainage systems. This can't keep happening," argued local activist Lisa Strong. "We can't just keep rebuilding. We have to rethink how we approach hurricane preparedness." As the sun rises on the devastated landscapes of Louisiana and Mississippi, the true extent of Hurricane Donny's wrath will become clearer. While search and rescue operations continue, the long road to recovery lies ahead, compounded by the remnants of Hurricane Kelly. It is a stark reminder of the increasing frequency and severity of storms fueled by climate change, a reality that coastal communities must confront. In the face of adversity, hope persists. The resilience of the Gulf Coast is on full display as residents band together to navigate their challenges. As they rebuild, the call for improved infrastructure and preparedness remains urgent, underscoring the need for concerted efforts to protect vulnerable communities in the future.